How's it going, folks? I'm Matt and this is Fotosyntech, and welcome to another episode of Gear Rant. And this episode may very well save your life. Let's get into it. Okay, no, I'm not trying to be melodramatic or clickbaity. I mean, guys, this is all about safety. Safety in the grow room. And there's three things that I'm going to talk about here today, real quick too, this is a short episode, that you really want to consider because I'm guessing you may not be doing one or you may not be doing all of them. First one, smoke detector. Guys, let me bring an example out. There's a certain grow supply company, starts with a V, I'm not going to name them, lawsuits and such. They've been known, or at least they were previously, to have some clip-on fans, some oscillating clip-on fans that were catching on fire. And the last thing you want is something catching on fire in your grow space, especially if you don't have any protection, like a smoke detector. So guys, smoke detectors aren't expensive. If you don't have one near your grow space, I suggest head on over to the store and get one. Number two, fire extinguisher. You got a lot of stuff in that grow space. You could have fabric pots. You could have hay sitting on top of your beds. Perhaps it's just, oily rags sitting in the corner because you're a lazy grower and for some reason you spilled oil all over the place. But the point is, you should have a fire extinguisher at least within arm's reach of your grow space. Again, the last thing that you want is your grow to go up in flames. Number three, electrical. Well, common sense, guys. A couple episodes ago, I showed you how to extend the capabilities of any grow controller, in my case, the Niwa, by using a simple relay to act as an interface between a low-power device and a high-power device. Now, one of the key things I stressed in here was if you don't know what you're doing, get an electrician. And, that's just good common sense. Now, that's kind of an extreme situation because generally you're not going to be playing with the power from the wall in that regard. But perhaps you're in a basement like I am now, and over there near your electrical panel is the only plug that you really have in the basement. But over here is where you got your grow tent because it's near the window and you want to use that for an exhaust. You could be, say, running a 30-foot extension cord. You could be, say, plugging 6 or 7 things into that. And you could be overloading that cord to the point where you're going to cause a fire. Refer back to points 1 and points 2. Guys, practice good common electrical sense in the grow space. If you don't have enough plugs near your space, call an electrician. Get a couple wired in because Lord knows, burning down your house by doing something dumb and voiding your insurance is a whole lot more expensive than a couple of plugs on the wall. Anyway, guys, smoke detector, fire extinguisher, good common electrical sense. Don't overload your plugs. Don't run your cords too long. I'm Matt. This is Fotosyntech. We out.